We're here with John Zur, winner of the 7th CDGA Mid-Amateur Championship here at Naperville Country Club. John, congratulations. Just give us some of your immediate thoughts coming off the win.
Exciting. Had a lot of fun this week. Played pretty well. Felt like my game was in good shape coming into this week, which is fun. Played against some great competitors, some great guys. You know, Michael, Jack, Mike again, and Tim today. So had a lot of fun. Played well. Fortunate to come out. Had some really good matches. So it was a good week.
You mentioned this was your first kind of victory here in match play off camera. Kind of a good introduction here in terms of the first 2 days. You had 2 matches that went to 20 holes. What does that kind of do to your psyche, but also kind of mentally, physically, all of that stuff on a long week?
Yeah, I mean, 2 tough matches. I was down, Natalia had me down good kind of in the first match and was able to claw back, take advantage of a few shots, a few putts, and that was a long start. My first day of 38 holes, that was a lot. And then yesterday against Faster, I tried to give it away. Fortunately, came out and made a couple birdies in the playoff. But yeah, I mean, they played a lot of good matches, a lot of good competitors.
Out of the gate this morning, obviously, I think the big story we all here knew was just the weather, kind of a change in the weather here. Rain and the wind obviously played a factor. How does that affect you, or how did it affect your play today, maybe versus the first 2 days?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Obviously, I prefer to be in shorts and a short sleeve and 75 and sunny. But at the same point, it's we're all we were playing in the rain together, both of us today, and played enough competitive golf in the rain where you don't really have a choice. It's not like we can't come in every time it drops. So was just fortunate to kind of get through, keep the grips dry, and make some putts.
Specifically on the back nine here, you're tied on 11 and you string together 3 straight wins here, including an eagle on 12. Maybe take us through that stretch and what was working well for you there.
Yeah, I mean, I really, I had a good look on 6 to go 2 up, left it 3 inches short, hit a double cross on 7, lost that, hit a really bad chip on 8, lost that, so I was down 1, hit a really good wedge on 9, and kind of got some momentum, and then I've just made a mess of 10 all week. I think I probably in 5 rounds I might have played that 5 or 6 over, which is just bad. But then stuffed one on 11, which was good. Eagle on 12 was good. Another birdie on 13. So I kind of strung together a few holes to get it back. And I was able to kind of do that all week, where if I was down or if it was a close match, I'd come through and gained a lot of confidence when I did that in my first match. Even in stroke play, like I was just inside the cut line, lost my ball on my 17th hole, made birdie with my second ball and gave myself a little breathing space. But all week I was able to kind of find what I needed to survive and advance.
Lastly here, your first win in a CDGA Minnesota event. You said off camera you've been playing these events for a while,
yeah.
Playing in the area locally a lot. What does this win kind of say about the state of your game and where you're kind of headed in the future?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot to me. A really big win for me kind of validates how I've been working at my game a long time. And honestly, the results just haven't shown themselves until this week. So it feels really good. It means a lot to me. I mean, against a lot of great players. And quite frankly, I haven't been very competitive in these events. Going back, I mean, I've been playing them since I was a teenager in high school. And, it used to be just fun to make the state am, shoot 75 at Glencoe and make it on the number and go to Springfield and play. And now to be actually competitive in some of these it means a lot, and there's so many great competitors this week. To come on top is a big accomplishment for me.